Okay, and so let's pick up at being hailed here.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
We have clearance, my guy.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Okay, so make our way to the planet. It's gonna be a party. Wait, what? Where did that go? Did that say neon core? I think that's taking me the wrong way somehow. Did I have the wrong mission selected?
Want to challenge your instincts and
Let me go to the right place. Okay then, so now that I'm in the right place, get ready to be cold. Very cold. This place is not very nice in any way. Did we put an outpost here? No, I didn't think so. That would have been hilarious.
Inside the barriers, double time.
Yeah, let's make a win. So the cold here is like very bad. Just constantly taking your stats down and stuff, so just be careful. There are goodies around. We're gonna get given some good stuff in a bit. I don't think this is stealing, is it? No. Take all this. You're gonna want as much as you can have with you. We're not taking arc welder. Nobody wants to get in melee with these creatures. But we'll have all the ammunition. I guess I didn't check my carry weight. Oh, we're okay. We've got 60. There's going to be a lot of loot as we go around, so just bear that in mind as you're going around here. Let's get inside Frostbite already. Look at that. So yeah, this place is just very inhospitable. Can we have any of this? I guess we can. We're going to get given some good stuff in a minute anyway. Legendary armor incoming. With some ridiculous stats on it. Now, just looting, just looting. Damage resistance should be okay for that. Fine, I need the U. Alright, it's Commander that we need to speak to, so let's do that now.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
You're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And
I don't know what this weird flashing is about. That's only started today.
Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Alright, let's go. So there is a ton of stuff in here, so go ahead, collect it all, and get it on. Alright, we've got healing in here and everything. So there's no reason not to be topped up with it. There should be a clue as to the kind of interactions we are planning on having out here. Legendary. Looks like it is all the same ones. So this is all perfect gear for fighting aliens with. Just so you know. So if you ever come across any more, probably a good idea to have this stuff saved, to be honest. Go ahead and get this on. So you can see minus 15% damage from aliens. Minus 15% damage from melee, which is very nice. And minus 10% from physical energy and EM damage. That means, technically, from physical melee, that's minus 25% damage. And then another 15% here from alien damage as well. So, all in all, a very significant armor set, in my opinion. Now, if we go into ship here and use the cargo selection, we should be able to transfer some of this back over. So that we're not carrying all of this. Oops, I just pressed the wrong thing there. It's going to allow us to just free up a little bit of space. Where did I put that? No, not you. I'm going to sell that eventually. Was it the pack I sent them? Yeah. I want you. How many weapons left? No, not really. Okay, so I'm going to get myself prepared, and we can continue. And then in this big chest here... No, it's not this chest. Where is it? One of the chests has a big chain gun in it. Where is it? Why can't I see the chain gun? It's a really big chain gun. Do we not get it? Am I not high enough level? Oh no, we get it from this guy. Yeah, of course.
You match our description. Make sure you had the best.
The micro gun. Very good, yes. It uses bullets way too fast. We'll use it because they give us 1,000 for free, but it is a hog. And as you can see, it is the perfect weapon, technically. But I already have this, and I think this is going to be more effective in general. Same ammunition as well. So that's going to do 28 damage a shot. That's actually pretty good. Could give it to my companion here, but I think we should be fine. I don't need that Equinox. I'm good.
Codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities. Get pack damaged or something? Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
So, I hope you're ready.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this? Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one
So
of the
these are all going to be
containers.
under control of the Terramorphs, so you might as well get them down quickly.
Detection event registered. Initiating enemy search.
I've got good sneak stats, so you might as well take advantage of that. Where'd you go?
Initiating target elimination.
That's cheating.
Taking damage.
Oh. Well, isn't that some good timing? Because I've got a spare skill point. I was going to save it for this. But it would be nice to cap this out. I'm going to get another level anyway. That's good. Wow. We were in caution for a long time there. I guess it means it when it says harder to detect. No, we're good.
Until later.
Haven't heard your minigun going off yet, Sarah. Come on. I gave you a great gun to play with. Excuse me.
Processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Go ahead and get all this opened. Good, so once you have looted everything, let's go ahead and continue. There's a tombstone on here. If you're able to mod it, that's actually going to be a very strong weapon, but, well, I don't have that ability right now, so I picked it up, but if I need to drop it, it's going to be an easy drop. Okay, so we've got 2 terramorphs in this area. What is it? It's 3. Yeah, 3. 3. Now, yeah, you can see it just about. If you kind of look over there, it's white, and it's right there. Over that way is a cloaked one, so just be careful of that, because it can get a bit over the top when there's multiple of them all coming for you at once. This one just like to take its time getting over. It seems to struggle getting around all of the pipes and stuff. So the more fire we can pour onto it from here right now, the better. It's really struggling to detect me. That's really overpowered. Look at that second one coming now. Yeah, there, look. You little bugger. I see you. I see you. Stop getting in the way. The others struggled finding it, so we've got to try and get that one out quickly. Have a grenade! Luckily we can't kill our own guys. Because these are absolute sponges of the damage. Victory. Now, so my cold has just gotten worse. I heard it go off then. I need this stuff for crafting, but I don't really want to carry anything heavy right now. We can get pretty much all materials very cheaply anyway. I found out when I was trying to level up my crafting last night. It's actually very cheap and very easy to get a lot of the materials we need, so it's not too bad of an issue. There's the gene thing we need. Oh, it's solstice. There's some nice weaponry around here, but we just get around very easily. So because my cold has worsened, we can't really sprint. I don't know why I even tried there. So basically, if you sprint, it's going to immediately get rid of all of your oxygen and put you into red. It's obviously very bad. And it's just normal running around. Takes the oxygen down mega fast. You probably saw it just then. So it's actually very difficult to maintain any form of pacing right now. So just bear that in mind as you're going around. Plenty of storage containers. Not all of them have anything good in. Go ahead and take a boost to that. Oh no, sorry, let me. And let's go around. The last one. Luckily it doesn't do direct damage, otherwise this would be really, really bad.
All the Sealy's samples collected.
All right, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Oh, that breaks through. Oh, interesting. I haven't tried that against these. Maybe that helps against some of the stuff we're about to fight. We're about to have a very big Cool boss fight, actually. Obviously, it is effectively a Terramorph, but well, it's a bit more than just a Terramorph.
I can't take much more of this.
All right, right, we've got to get out here, and then wherever the robot has ended up. Did that last time when on top, and then he's going to like try and walk off the top and then go down there. No, he jumped. Okay,
Samples secure.
there we are.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's...
Not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You've got our answer.
Let's go.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
So I guess I didn't really think about it before. That's probably V Victus giving us that knowledge. Obviously there'll be information about his intentions probably in the next episode as we finish off this quest series. There's going to be some creatures in here, so it's not entirely peaceful.
Kaiser,
Being under here is not too
this
bad.
flora. This is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel.
Alright, so some spoiler territory here if anybody wants to experience this bit on their own. We're going to see how they are created.
What's keeping you things warm?
Much loot here. $600 for one, no. Can't get ready to see.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, have you seen this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
What? No, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my god.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Is my weight over? No, it's not. It's still injured, that's fine. Now, if you wait long enough here, you can probably wait for your prognosis to improve. But it's not so debilitating that we can't keep going, right? So, Terramorph is here. I was going to fight my friends, but not necessarily take me. I'm glad we actually got a sneak attack on there. That's pretty cool. That's that one done. Okay, it's gonna take. Ooh, excuse me, I thought I'd pick that up. Okay, take some more cold damage while we wait for them to decide what we do next. I don't think. Yeah, we can't get up there right now. We have to wait for them to open it. Come on then. What? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh, we need the sample. That's right.
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
No hostiles detected by near-range sensors.
We did. Now give it to the robot. Yeah.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Finally, moving on. This video is going to end up being a bit longer now. I guess they wanted to make this a bit more of a spectacle. It doesn't really work for going fast.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Let's go. More pieces to the puzzle incoming.
So there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defense positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swallowed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's...
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation, when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster. And look where we are now. Oh, some secret.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't, it can't justify slaughter. Wait. If the plant was used to trigger the attacks, that means Victus, he might have been involved in what happened on New Atlantis. I hate to say it, but I think your instinct about him might have been right. And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Victus's responsibility, just like the loss of Londinium. That's insane.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
I think Sarah's going to end up falling out with me. There's been a lot of dislikes recently.
Try it now.
And I know she's going to dislike if we don't say microbial at the end.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
I'm assuming we can't activate the panels early. There is like goodies and ammo in some of these rooms, so bear that in mind. If you want it now, you can pick it up now. Pretty good damage on that. And that, right? 99, you see. Oh, we can. Can we do them all? One up here as well. Alright, this could be kind of hilarious if we get all these done early. Unless it changes the switches, but I can't imagine it does. It might make it just come back for him anyway. The last one's in that room just there. Alright. I mean, it's worth 9k. Go on then, show yourself. Can I shoot it early? No. Come on, Biggin. It still struggles to see me though. That's hilarious. Still on caution, man. I had max stealth is overpowered as hell.
What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal.
We're gonna kill it so early.
I think you're due for some company.
Yeah, here we go. There's the thralls. I do want to show the rest of the fight. Ouch.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the border. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
We already did it. Oh no, it's actually gonna send us back round. Ha! Alright, okay, well I want to show this anyway because it's fun. He's already dead. I think he's already dead.
They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Whoops. Too many free stealth attacks from that stealth upgrade we've taken. So max stealth overpowered.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Okay, and effectively all that is left now is epilogue stuff. Where we'll have a few decisions to make, a few conversations to have. So we'll get back to the outpost, and we'll probably finish the episode from there. Can we go that way? I like how it is still a world. Like, there's still stuff we could go and explore if we wanted. It does want us to go that way. Huh. I didn't go this way before. Up there. I mean, the outpost isn't exactly secure if you can just climb up over this way, right? Okay, so we'll finish the episode here, 35 minutes. It's a pretty good time, actually. And the next one, obviously, we'll finish this off. Probably going to say microbials, because otherwise Sarah's going to fall out with me, and I don't really want that, so I'll catch you guys very shortly.